Happy Wednesday, all my fellow brothers and sisters in doll. It's me, your buddy Donnie again, continuing the Golden Dream series. Okay, and as always, telling it like a TI is. Today, kids and adults are quite familiar with crazy merchandise that usually accompanies a product, okay, in order to promote it. But back in the early 80s, crazy merchandise wasn't quite as big as it is today. I mean, it just started getting done, but it just wasn't expected, the way nowadays, okay, there's a movie, and then there's a toy, and so on. Now, Golden Dream Barbie was, like I always say, one of the most iconic dolls, not just of the superstar era, but of all time, of all time. Golden Dream Barbie is the it girl. Okay, and in today's part three of the Golden Dream series, I'm going to talk about a little bit on the merchandise. Okay, the merchandise besides the dolls, because of course the main product is Barbie and Christy, the dolls. But beyond the dolls, okay, like I said, Mattel came up with lots of licensing for products such as the doll trunks. Okay, let me put the dolls away for a second. I'm gonna bring you, today just two samples, okay, of the merchandise. Okay, I'm gonna show you this doll trunk, okay, and a paper doll book. Okay, now the paper doll book was really the most affordable alternative to well-meaning parents and children, who simply couldn't afford a genuine Barbie doll. Okay, so if you couldn't afford, the Barbie doll of your dreams, okay, I mean the Golden Dream, Barbie doll, okay, then well, the next best thing was the paper doll. Okay, the paper doll was really the next best thing. Okay, and now, not necessarily because of financial reasons, but I'm sure a lot of you bicentennial baby boys will agree with me or identify with the fact that most boys, of our generation who were born in the 70s, well, were not allowed to have female dolls. Okay, so a lot of us boys who love dolls and were enamored by Golden Dream Barbie, but weren't allowed to have Golden Dream Barbie, sometimes we could get around it by getting the next best thing, like I said, which was the paper doll book. Okay, let me show it to you. Let me move the camera a little bit. See, this is a live video. I don't do fancy editing because, well, I don't have a program or know-how. So, I show this to you humbly. Now, this paper doll, the artwork is very beautiful. Okay, it's very, very beautiful, but obviously not by the same artist who did the original artwork for the doll. Okay, it's similar, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. It's not the same. Anyways, let me show you. This paper doll, it shows us rather oddly shaped Barbie doll. Okay, she has very short hair. Okay, and she's wearing a swimsuit that wasn't released by Mattel. The artist who drew up this artwork just came up with it. Okay, so it comes with paper doll. Okay, some outfits. Okay, as you can see, the Golden Dream outfit. Okay, the Western Barbie outfit, but in a golden variation okay, with the fringe coming from the shoulder all the way down. But as we all know, the Golden Dream, but the Western Barbie's fringe outfit actually only came from the elbow down, okay? And, well, there's a bunch of subtle differences, okay? Let me get on with this, okay? Again, this is filled with, it's beautiful artwork, okay, depicting fashions, but most of the fashions on this book, okay, are not Barbie fashions. They do not exist. They weren't made, you know. The artist again just came up with things that look, well, Barbie-esque, you know. But again, a lot of these fashions, don't bother trying to find them because again, they weren't made. They weren't made. And something peculiar that I noticed is that besides the paper doll fashions, it include a bunch of wigs, which is cool. It's cool, so you can change your doll's look. Okay, and well, this is the last page. This is the last page of Barbie fashions. Okay, and of course she brought hats. Okay, and the last page of this paper doll book, it's really like a little briefcase, okay, made of cardboard that you're supposed to pull out, to keep your doll and her fashions in. Okay, and that's it. That's all she wrote. Now, I want to give a shout out to my Auntie Ashley, whom I love with all my heart, particularly because of all of these three renderings, okay, the middle one, reminds me of Dolly Parton. And my Auntie Ashley is a huge fan of Dolly Parton. So I love you, Auntie Ashley, and I know you love Golden Dream Barbie too. Golden Dream Barbie is seen here, in the swimsuit mode, okay, in this ghost fashion, because again, this was created by the artist. This outfit does not exist, okay, and here, she is wearing, again, just a golden variation of Western Barbie's outfit. So this is just one, of the many items that Mattel came up with to help promote the doll. Okay, Golden Dream Barbie was supported by, again, not just an advertising campaign that included magazine ads, a TV ad spot, which coincidentally only showed Golden Dream Barbie. For some reason, the powers that be decided, okay, that for the commercial, Golden Dream Christie would not be shown. And that's something that, a lot of us children of color have come to find out, either the hard way or the happy way, I don't know what to call it, is that, yes, Barbie is white, okay? She was born white and she will die white. And as a beautiful Caucasian queen as she is, okay, us children of color had to learn, that, well, the black and Hispanic dolls would be made later on. And, but oftentimes, the ethnic variations would not be advertised at all. And us, black and Latino children, had no idea that they were black or Hispanic versions of Barbie until we got to the toy store and we saw the beautiful white Barbie, and then her beautiful black friend Christy is like, oh, we lost our minds, but I'm not gonna get too much on that. So again, this is the paper doll, okay, because there were more. There were also coloring books, of course, T-shirts. There were thermos, lunch boxes. Again, Mattel really crammed Golden Dream down our throats. They really did. But I ain't mad at them because, again, Sister Girl tasted good. Okay, she tasted good. She was gorgeous. She was ravishing. And when Mattel said open wide, we went, delicious. Love me some Golden Dream. Now, here's another very special item. There were more than one versions of the Golden Dream Barbie fashion doll case. Okay, I only have one, and coincidentally, another shout out to my Auntie Ashley. I love you, Auntie Ashley, because this particular fashion doll case was a gift from her to me. I honestly don't remember if it was for Christmas, my birthday, or one of those just because gifts. I honestly don't remember. But I do know for a fact that this was a gift from my Auntie Ashley. Love you, honey. Love you, love you. This Golden Dream fashion doll trunk, as you can see, it's again, it's very traditional, very telling of the superstar era. It's cardboard, heavy cardboard, like all doll trunks. They don't really make them anymore, but at the time this was the style that was very, very popular. Okay, heavy cardboard, wrapped in vinyl that was printed on. Okay, it's all white and it has a black handle, for you to walk around. Mine, I've decided to keep in my doll trunk, not Golden Dream Barbie per se, but other dolls, that I featured in another video. Let me not get on too much and stray from the subject, but this is Ken, Kevin, Todd, and Tommy, okay, in a holiday ensemble that never existed because Mattel never issued such a thing. They've made lots of holiday sister sets throughout the years, but never holiday brothers, Ken and his brothers. So I had these outfits made. Now, another shout out, but this shout out is for my friend Christine Ward, okay, from Dolly Knickers. Okay, as you can see, she also does beautiful work. She made me these outfits for my dollies to wear. And another shout out, a posthumous shout out to my boy Rodney Dean. Rodney Dean was a friend of mine whom I called my brother-in-law because we were very, very close. And this Batgirl Barbie was a gift from him. Okay, Rodney sadly is no longer with us. Okay, I love you, Rodney. I'll never forget you. Okay, and not because of the doll gifts, but because of the person you were. So I keep in this doll trunk very special dollies. Anyways, again, and these are just two samples, of all the merchandise that Mattel released to help promote Miss Golden Dream Barbie. Again, thank you all for watching. This was part 3 of the Golden Dream series, and please stay tuned because there's plenty more of Golden Dream stuff that I shall be bringing you soon. I love you all, my brothers and sisters in doll, and bye-bye for now.